Hello industry partner, and welcome to the Visit Sylvan Lake website. In this video we are going to look at how to create a user account for the website so that you can manage your business listings and edit it at any time. The first step we're going to want to do is scroll down to the bottom of the website where you'll find the link to the industry section. On the industry section of the website you'll see various ways that you can connect with Visit Sylvan Lake. If you scroll down, we'll be looking for the website business listing link. From here, you'll see the steps that we're going to be going over today. Step number one is to register for a new account. This is the user login so that you can get onto the website and get connected to and edit your listing as you wish. So from here, click here to create an account. This will bring you to the website registration page. Please enter your username and your email address. It's best if your username is associated with your attraction, your point of interest, your business or association. It'll be easier also for the admin staff to understand what business that you're connected to, or if you should be connected to your business. Your email address, while you can use any email address you'd like, it would be as well recommended to use a business level email address that other people within your association or your business have access to in case there is an issue in future with access to your profile. Now from here, put in your username and email address and click register. From here, you will get an email in your inbox that just make sure that you have access to that email address, so that email address was correct. In many cases, if your email system is very strict, you may find that this email goes to your spam folders, so please do check and set it as non-spam. From here, there will be a link where you'll come back to the website and set your password. Once you have that password, please keep track of your username and password, and from here, you can log into the website. For logging in, feel free to come back to the same industry page and continue to the next step. If you're not already logged in with your new account as you go to step number 3, please do click here to log into your account. You can also bookmark the login page for future use. Assuming that you're logged into your account after you've set your password and you are now accessing the site from the front end as a user or a logged in user, you can go to step 3 to claim your listing. From here, you're basically going to the directory system on the website, so we will click here to view the directory system. Once the directory loads, you have a few different ways to navigate to your profile. You can either scroll through, use one of the advanced filters, or even just search for the business name on the left-hand side here. In this example, we are going to use Second Wind Brewery as a claim example. So let's click on either the title or the Learn More, and this will bring us to the business profile. From here, we're just going to click on the Claim Listing button. A form will pop up, which gives us an opportunity to fill out our name, our phone, our business information, and a message that can go to the website administrators. From here, click on Send, and that will trigger an email off to the administrators to review your requests. Please allow a few business days for us to review your requests and approve it. Once your request has been approved, you will get notified, and next time you come to the website and log in and go to your business listing, what you will see instead of claim listing will be an edit listing option instead. From here, if you want to edit the listing, just simply click on edit. A page will pop up that gives you an opportunity to check off some of the boxes, add some details, upload some new data and like images, and publish the changes live to the website. Now, one thing to note that's very important for images. Imagery use on the website, we follow the format of WebP, standard format for images in web. While Visit Sylvan Lake currently does allow other media types, the recommendation and request is that you use WebP format images and that these are sized appropriately for the website. So using a extremely large image, something that's beyond 2000 pixels or even 2400 pixels wide, would be unnecessary for the website. So we recommend and request that images are sized down before they're uploaded. If they are too big, the website will reject your images. So too big by proportion, so too many pixels, or too big as far as weight goes by too many megabytes. We're looking to have images optimized down to kilobytes. Now, if you don't have a tool that will convert things to WebP format, which is also recommended for your websites, there is one I can recommend to you. Squish.app is an amazing browser-based image optimization tool that I would recommend. It's free to use and works very well for quick and easy edits to images, and does a great job of optimizing both size and weight of an image and even file type. So you can go to squish.app in your browser, or even just Google Squish image optimization to find and bookmark this. Now, what's nice about this, and using an Adobe stock photo as our example, is you can just drag an image in either from your desktop or even from your downloads folder in your browser, and once you've loaded it in, you'll get to see a before after of the image. Now, you'll notice with this image, this particular image is 4,000 pixels wide and almost 5 megabytes in size originally. Now, without doing anything further, this is already down to 700 kilobytes in weight. The size hasn't changed yet. So from here, instead of JPEG, I'm selecting WebP format. So WebP will bring this down to the 84%, and you notice even before afterwards the clarity is very, very similar and hard to distinguish with the eye. So I'll even bring this down a little bit further, probably to around that 65 to 70% range. Now from here, let's resize the dimensions, because I don't need an image that's over 4,000 pixels wide. In this case, if it's a banner image or a feature image on the website, I'll put this at 1920 as a maximum size. And in this case, my image is now 42 kilobytes. Here's the before and after, and you'll actually see a little bit of smoothing there. It's losing some of that grain, which I actually prefer in this case, but 42 kilobytes versus 4.5 megabytes. So quite a big difference in the size of that image and the load times, while maintaining a high level of quality for the image. And you can play with this a little bit, but you'll notice if I'm bringing in an image and I want to quickly do this, I can load my image, I can resize it down to its preferred size, see the before afterwards, keep it as WebP, download a copy of the image, and that's it. I've got it, and I can now upload it to my directory or to my website or to any web platform. Now, the last request for images is that you name your files. So rather than having your image name something like DSC6299 or IMG1573, or something even longer than that if you downloaded that image from something like Facebook, I would recommend for searchability that you name your files after your business, after your attraction, after your accommodation, or your point of interest, whatever it is that you're managing on the website. Once you've finished selecting those files and making your updates to the website, you can come in here and submit your listing. And that's it. You've now updated your image and your content for your directory listing on the website. You can come back at any time and make those updates as needed.